Hello crafters, welcome to Create at Home with G. In today's video, we're going to be using some of the other Disney craft items available in Poundland. This is what they call block cards. You get 12 sheets, it's 120 grams, and what it is, it's 12 sheets of different designs, and you layer them on top of each other to give an embellishment with dimension. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like decoupage. I have made numerous ones from this kit. I'm just going to do one with you on camera, and then I'll show you the others. I'm going to do this one here, and I'm also using the paper pack, the embossed paper pack from Poundland, and this is the spring themed one. So I've got some, what colour shall I use? Which one should I use? I think I'm going to go for this one here, and I'm cutting these because they're 6 by 6. What I'm doing is I'm cutting them 5 by 3/4. So when I do my card base, I'll have a nice white edge. And talking of card bases, I'm going to be doing a 6 by 6 card. So I'm just going to use my embossing tool, which is available from my store, createathomewithg.com. Create a card base. Now this is 300 GSM cardstock, so it's nice and thick. Put that to one side. Get my paper trimmer, and I need to cut my inserts to 5 3/4. I apologise if my head gets in the way. Stick that down on my card base, making sure that my flowers are facing the right direction, because obviously I want them pointing upwards to the top of the card. So I have that nice white border all the way around. Okay, so the main part is this. Now you have to be very careful when taking these out. Some of the pieces are very tiny and they can rip, because obviously this is not the thickest of card. So be very careful when poking out all the different elements. I'm going to put this in the center of the card, eyeballing it. And then the next piece will be this one here. So the best way to look at these pop outs is look at your sheet, and then it'll be the biggest part, the biggest portion, then the next biggest portion, and then your smaller elements, because this portion will now go over the top of this white area. Again, being very careful when you take it out, because obviously Winnie the Pooh's feet are just there, so you have to be careful not to damage his little feet. Okay, now using some foam squares, I'm going to attach that to what I've already stuck down on my card base. And that goes directly over the top, like so. Then the next piece I will focus on will be the Winnie the Pooh. Okay, let's just cut some of these up so they're a bit smaller. So you're basically building this up to be 3-dimensional. So I will now put this on top of the Winnie the Pooh. So it's now lifted. Then I have Winnie the Pooh's head. Now there are a lot of these sheets, they have lots of other little things that you can put foam tape on and heighten. I just use my discretion. I haven't necessarily used every single portion. It's just up to you really. I mean, as you can see with this one, I've got trees that I can pop out, but I do like to have some flat elements to the to this as well, so it's not everything 3D. So then I will put the face on top of that. So as you can see from a side view, hopefully, that the card has dimension. And the last thing that I will put on foam pads will be the fun in the sun, and for that I'm just going to use some of my smaller foam pads. So you can layer them as much as you like, put as many layers of them as you want, or you can just use your discretion and just use what you like. I'm not going to use the trees because I want the focus to be on Winnie the Pooh. Okay, there we go. So that has that. So it all stands like that. So as I say, this one has the trees. I'm not going to use those. So I'm just going to put those away. I've still got some more in this pack, which I will do at a later stage, but I'll show you the ones I've already created. And this was all using the paper pad from Poundland as well. So we have that one we just done on camera. Then we have this one. We have this one. This one. This one, this one, and these are all 6x6 cards using the 6x6 paper pad. Piglet, Tigger, and that still gives me a few more to do. I've still got a Winnie the Pooh one there, Winnie and Piglet, and then at the back it's got all of these different elements, so you can use that on a card of your own design. So that's how you use that particular block cards craft pack from Poundland, and I think the cards actually turn out really lovely. And I also used, as I stated, the paper pad. So thank you very much for joining me today, crafters, and you'll see me again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.